Well, good morning, Jagendra Rana here. The topic for our discussion today is health insurance to become financial safety net. Health insurance to become financial safety net. With over 400 million Indians lacking any sort of financial protection against ever increasing health risk. So, enhancing health insurance coverage has assumed critical importance if India has to achieve its long term economic ambitions. While India has made significant progress towards achieving universal health coverage, 30% of the country's population is still devoid of any health insurance coverage, referred to as the missing middle. So this demographic segment remains exposed to various health risks and is most prone to facing financial hardships in case of an adverse event like the COVID 19 pandemic. So, as India aims to become a developed country or developed economy by 2047, protecting this group from health shocks is important to improve the country's financial resilience. This is important to improve the country's financial resilience. This calls for a concerted push to drive health insurance adoption by improving awareness levels and developing affordable protection plans to secure India's demographic dividend. Now, how rising healthcare expenses could hinder India's socio-economic progress? That's important to understand. So, despite governmental efforts to strengthen public healthcare infrastructure and improve access to quality healthcare, quality healthcare services, more than 7% of India's population are driven into poverty every year due to healthcare related expenses. So, apart from rising medical inflation, India's slow health insurance coverage and higher out of pocket expenditure for secondary and tertiary care are responsible for putting 50 million Indians under extreme financial stress on an annual basis. So while government funded insurance schemes like the Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana have helped to reduce India's health protection gap by providing subsidized health insurance coverage, many from the missing middle remains excluded as they do not meet the scheme's eligibility criteria. So this compels them to either opt for more expensive yet comprehensive private health insurance solutions or remain uninsured due to affordability constraints. So understandably the latter scenario is not only detrimental to achieving better health outcomes but could also impact socio-economic progress as more households suffer from financial instability due to rising out-of-pocket expenses level. Now, there is a need for tailored and affordable health insurance solutions. In order to safeguard households from catastrophic health spending, it's important to expand health insurance coverage by developing affordable protection solutions that can be customized to suit announced requirements. So, towards this end, the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India has empowered insurance companies to introduce innovative insurance products using the use and file procedures. So, thereby allowing them to launch new plans without obtaining any prior approval. So, with a shorter path to market, insurers are increasingly launching tailored health insurance products for different demographic groups within the larger uninsured population. They are also leveraging advanced technologies and analytical tools to minimize adverse selection risk, modernize their underwriting principles, and introduce new add-on covers such as accident and income protection. So, what is more, by streamlining internal processes, reducing distribution expenses, and improving operational efficiencies, insurers have been able to transmit the cost benefit in the form of enhanced coverage and lower premiums wherever possible. So, creating a roadmap for achieving universal health coverage is necessary now. To achieve universal health coverage by 2047, the Indian government has been increasing health expenditure while also expanding coverage and reducing eligibility criteria for central and state funded insurance schemes. That said, there is need for greater collaboration between the government, public sector insurers, and private insurance players to widen health insurance areas or health insurance accesses. So, recognizing the need for a multi-pronged strategy, the IRDAI has set its sights on introducing a standardized all-in-one affordable insurance product that can be easily accessed through a dedicated digital platform, as well as a trusted physical distribution network. So, also known as the Bima Trinity Plan, the insurance regulator is expanding the launch of its components Bima Sugam, Bima Bistar, and Bima Bahak to realize its vision of insurance for all by 2047. As these efforts translate into real world improvements in the foreseeable future, the Indian economy could surge ahead on the back of improved socio-economic outcomes. Because with 400 million Indians lacking any sort of financial protection against ever increasing health risks, enhancing health insurance coverage has assumed critical importance if India has to achieve its long-term economic ambitions. So, while India has made significant progress towards achieving universal health coverage, 30% of the country's population is still devoid of any health insurance coverage. So, this missing middle has to be covered. Thank you. Thank you very much.